up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Accolade, see something real quick. No, he wasn't a high rank. He just played a perfect game. He played a perfect game. Basically average.
The Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans, as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington football team. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Division game.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's try to get this one.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Fitzpatrick to throw it.
I knew he was going to throw that.
Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but
I'm
able
going
to
to set
get
him
it
up
past
because
the 45.
he don't know that I'm audible and out.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And incomplete.
McLaurin, nice, man.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Fitzpatrick again.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. Turn this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That right Right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first
trying to force it to
possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about
We're
attacking.
not playing pass defense heavy. I think it's cover 4.
2nd and 9.
We got linebackers on the field.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be
Yeah,
stopped
linebackers
close to
on
the
the field.
first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 38. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2. Oh, damn. With this play action.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it.
I found the crease, I'm going.
Their drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh my goodness, I knew it. You can't have your line stretched out like that.
Just what you want on a
It's too
first
easy
down.
to get through there.
Yards, and it's 2nd
But
and
the
2.
shoestring tackles on this game is OP, so he's doing it again. Let's see, they might get me on the back
Shotgun
end.
snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I like that
So
look.
not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from
Try
the
to
10.
get Goddard or Miles
Here's
Sanders.
Hurts to throw. And
Yep.
Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
So I gotta watch McClung because I think he threw to McClung like 3 or 4 times in that drive.
We'll
So,
start here at
drive,
the
so.
25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 1st down, they look
bad Andrew Nelson.
complete. Touchdown.
Alright, I guess I gotta play a cover 4.
Curtis Samuel,
He's running
52 yards. And
vertical
Washington now an extra point away from
I
tying
don't
this
know
thing up.
worried about. Every time he comes for a wide,
And that will tie our score here in this opening
I gotta
quarter
put cover
of
4
play.
in my
So
audible.
all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well.
Take it again.
You're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. These two teams all tied after one. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
He's just going to run through two people?
Okay. The sack by Matt Ioannidis.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's playing that.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. Well, really not much secret there.
Put him on the street.
Long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time.
Why'd I stop running?
You're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first
I hate when people play like this.
Washington has taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula?
What is his speed, number 34? Can't be 97.
And maybe they get this game tied up. I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
I like like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 45 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Fitzpatrick's throw taken in by Samuel. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A huge play there for Washington. That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Throwing Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of
damn, 29, what are you doing?
We dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Working with a 2nd and 4. Here's Fitzpatrick.
No, he didn't. 28. No, he did not.
Washington. Curtis Samuel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And Washington has taken the lead.
He ran the other way, away from the...
And the lead is now 21-14.
I'm going to have to play the deep pass so they can play right for my adjustments.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Hey, what's going on?
Already at the line, this Philly
how you feeling, Vincent Star?
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just
take a shot right here.
Go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. Yeah, why? Change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Sliding out of the pocket. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
He was just trying to find an open receiver.
Trying to figure out what this guy's doing.
Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back.
Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's just what you call a chain mover right there. Nothing fancy. Get the ball out to the back, and you're asking him to make a little bit extra out of maybe what is nothing, and he does exactly that. Picks up the first down. I can't wait till we get to the point, partner, where we're not saying chain mover, but we're saying laser pointer picks it up for the first down.
Going deep here,
come on, baby.
Watkins.
97, baby.
Inside the 5. It's almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver.
Man, it's a shootout right here, man.
Everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. First down, Fitzpatrick. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter.
Safety's not playing.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
25.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Fitzpatrick. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick.
Give me that.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Get Devonta
We have
Smith
not
on this
seen
in and
much
out.
on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
He covered it good.
And it hit it hard,
I ain't gonna force it.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Definitely don't want to force it.
Beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Rager catches it left side. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Gotta let them know you will run it out of pass formation. Because the first thing they're going to do is take their man back to go defend the pass.
First and 10 at the 45.
Gotta get him with this pitch.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right.
Damn, Howard.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and
great job, Chris.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet
do this.
get your body going, and
try to get Watkins up the sideline.
Able to make the play.
Let's see if he does.
For 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
He's playing cover really 2, so I'm going to try to get
for an offense.
Got it.
They'll drop to throw.
There you go.
Caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Back to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's
cover 2.
Caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. And they will take a
good drive to open up the 3rd quarter. Took some time off the clock.
Now after the touchdown,
well, scoring a touchdown. That's the best you can do. The only thing more you could have did was score the 2-point conversion, but I ain't going
and
there.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I only go for 2 if I need to.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is,
I like that. He's taking what I'm giving him.
Everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
brought
brought down.
Make a move, man.
Looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
He got me. Oh.
For the 3rd time.
Oh.
Picked off at the 38. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6.
Gotta get people to make mistakes, man. Whether it's a tip or anything, man.
That's a ball he would like to have back. And
you saw that, man?
From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he got there in a hurry.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So the extra point good, and a roughing call going to move the ball
I know you saw that.
For the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Don't change nothing. He's going for that post route, but what's the time? Give me that. I'm on it. I'm starting to recognize these formations that he's running. Don't change nothing. He's doing it again, I think. Put that guy in the flat. Okay.
Fitzpatrick's thrown into the hands of McLaurin. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
Take that time off the clock.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got it at the 15.
What?
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big connection on that
25 yards. And they
yards.
still, I mean, damn. I got to put it at 30.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick.
Give me that. No, he blocks it down. No. That was the game right there, man. I have played. Oh, I got it bounced.
That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The whole time settings was off. Wow.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I didn't see that.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Nice pass.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
Nice pass.
Touchdown, Washington.
I was still making my he quick tacked me. I was still making my defensive setting pre-game, pre-snap setting.
Extra point right down.
That's what he's gonna have to do. Keep quick tagging me.
More interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I'm gonna try to run some time off this clock. Come on, bro.
The Eagles gonna take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2
wait
remaining.
to look to see what they're gonna come out with. He made me lose the timeout.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
$4 minutes. I'm gonna put it on
already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Come on. Oh my gosh, man, the game is.
He'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
You can't make
play, not much better than the
an animation better than that.
The objective there,
like you just bump into the offensive line and that's it.
Yeah,
they
you're
knock
exactly
you back.
right, but the problem for them is still within a possession.
No side
so they
step
can't
or
just
nothing.
sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Get down. Get down. Let that time run, baby.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Gotta play smart in this game, man. It's already bad enough Madden be doing some crazy shit, so you gotta
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look
shift
to try
this
and
line
finish
over
this
here,
one
so I'm gonna
off.
put Miles Sanders out in the flat.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
That's what you do.
Left side here to Sanders. Oh, he's got a little down.
Get on me, nigga. Yeah.
Miles Sanders, 61 yards. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Don't shift no line like I'm not gonna see that.
It's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may
Get on
have given
me.
up momentum. And not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Good one.
Good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
30. No, not my flats. My hooks. I'm going to put 20. Let's see how that plays.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick.
He's Slay. Big game Slay.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there.
Hey, you do it, man. Second half.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
Yeah, he's coming out in that man right there, so I'm going to put Devontae on the fly. I'm going to try to get either Rager or Watson.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is complete to Watkins on the slam.
Yeah.
Touchdown! Chris Watkins. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Ooh, this game wide open, baby.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive.
Yeah, that's not going to get it, Captain.
Some people like to do that.
That's not going to get it.
Playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
I ain't even worrying about the
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end.
Get down, man.
A little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them.
We're going to try to get that McLaurin on that corner route.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Good win. Good win.
Leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Damn, look at Jalen. 6 touchdowns, 337. Wow. I'm gonna have to clip this and make this a game. I'm gonna have to clip that. I'll give him his credit. He played a good game. What we gonna play next? Probably the Chiefs, Packers, Ravens, Rams. You know, the same people. The good teams. All right, the 49ers. I played the 49ers twice yesterday. I lost to them. Defend the outside run.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field.
I always struggle with good tight ends.
The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Come on, try to establish the run again.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He came out in his own blitz. First game, first play.
Burt sets up to throw it.
Too late. Oh my goodness. That's how you do it, big fella.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Them low DBs, man.
A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're
Get up there.
To deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage.
Goddard overall definitely should go up for him, man.
To get a copy of their defensive scouting report
going
into the week,
because
that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the
first
drive of the game and emotions are running high.
Try to squeeze through there.
Forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave
So
up
he's
a bigger one
playing
instead.
man. Another
It's
man.
a pick up of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I don't like when people play man. Man, it's easier for this man defense to stop the run, but still run it.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
See that, man.
Time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Man defense stops the run.
Gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Trying to do that. And that's what I want to do, run, so he, you know.
Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play there on the catch and run. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often
try to go with some misdirection.
Process all during the week. It's how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Try to counter run.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20
all the way
now
up.
for 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders.
Come on, baby.
Inside the 10 at the 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
I'm pretty sure he's going to play man again.
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Miles Sanders running hard today.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
I'm going to try to get Miles Sanders.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith from 8 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Yes. A little mix of pass and run.
On the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, let's see what he comes out in. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of outside runs with Mozart.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we
set up my defense.
At the 25.
Nickel. I always play nickel. Ball in the air, play ball. Overall, feel conservative because we got a Lance Fields back there. All right.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he's
both times. I like him.
To the 35.
Defense gives up a touchdown.
Yeah, first play,
offense, you
does that.
Get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to
nice
get this
play.
drive off to a good start.
All right, let's see.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Okay, man. All right, come on.
That catch good for 5.
Come on, buddy. This is the offense.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Lance throwing out wide for Samuel. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Next time, click off. I'm clicking off.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
On 2nd and 1, Lance. And they will not get the connection there. It's
nice throwaway.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Faking to give to Mostert. Now Lance. That is caught.
Should have swatted it.
Touchdown.
Gotta swat it.
George Kittle there to
I had the perfect defense.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You ain't going to intercept everything, but you can swat it.
We are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
It's easier to get one hand up than 2. Yeah.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playbook. I normally play with Philly, but I've been liking this one lately.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You got a soft
and that
front.
last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
They tried to get Watkins.
No adjustments and no big plays.
Take a shot because it's 2nd and 1, so he don't expect me to
that leaves him with
try to run it or do something short.
They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with the ground.
That would have been a tough pass to Watkins.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, you can
let's make this one simple. What a
you can run on
especially
run it. You can pass on running down.
Feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry.
I'm gonna try to do to see what I can get with this halfback toss real quick.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That linebacker, man, he's everywhere. Damn. Niggas all over the place. I'm gonna try to get Watkins.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Try to do this screen, wide receiver screen to Watkins. I'm pretty sure he might be coming out at man, but
to go. Tie ball game.
If he come out at man, I'm gonna have to audible.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown.
There you go. It's too fast, man. It's too fast.
And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here.
Got some plays now.
He shifted into high gear. He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm trying to come out with a man, see what.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I feel so awkward on the man.
Now, he's only carried the ball 4 times.
So he keeps going that bubble screen.
All the way up at the 40-yard line. Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On play action, Lance.
Get him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Mostert with a 1st down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Give me that.
And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now it'll be 4th and short.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
Tap it. See, I learned from that first time. Tap it. Tap it.
Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
That's how you do it. Sometimes you gotta tap it, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
that same play.
Go.
I'm gonna just run it.
Left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
I'm trying to do nothing crazy.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
That was big right there, man. He was in a red zone. Took points away from him.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Mostert.
Man, the offensive line is crazy.
Down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Lance now on 1st down.
Ooh,
left side to Sanu.
Nice one.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Oh, he knocked me down.
Caught by Samuel. Touchdown 49ers.
What?
Deebo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
He pushed me as I was trying to pick that off. Wow. That's crazy.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. It's a run with Mostert.
Nope.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct. But I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
Try to go for this. Run again. I don't understand why he went for the 2-point conversion right there.
Set to begin their next
That's
drive.
on him.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
He came out the field so hyped. Calm down, man. It's 2nd and 1. You ain't even look for the pass. I mean the run.
Sustained runs,
taking
their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Like I hit the wrong button.
And that is incomplete.
The wrong button.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
I'm going to try to hit that wide receiver screen again.
A third quarter now at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
See if he remember this.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 mark.
They're going to look to throw, and they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete.
Because he be taking Bosa and running straight up the field. Running straight up the field. He not even looking for nothing quick or no run or nothing. So I got to take advantage of that. Rager coming across. Walking. I mean, is that Walking?
Here's Hurts to throw. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I ain't letting you get that.
Football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And Sanders has got it complete. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, 43 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get.
You notice I floated that.
They should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, linebackers out there. So if you float it, he ain't gonna be able to keep up.
Once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who's gonna stop him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Oh my God, like how is he getting perfect blocking on his pass this play, man?
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing.
Even on run permit.
A first down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Lance. They'll roll him out right. Finding room to the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete. Touchdown!
Oh my God.
Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2.
He ain't doing nothing crazy.
So part 1 of what they needed is done.
Even when I got flats out there.
Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. It's a room to maneuver. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Yeah, let's try this to Devonta Smith.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Hurts.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
I thought that was 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All right. We take a shot right here.
Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Rolling
to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
Should be a nice run right here.
Here's Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and 3. On the draw, here's Sanders.
Nice,
and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
If he's playing off on Devonta Smith, I'm going to try to get him on that comeback route. On the left, or I got Watkins on this in and out.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Come out in the same formation.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Oh, why can't I get a good animation?
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
It's the game. Like, why wouldn't I go? Why wouldn't I go for this? But if I lose, I lose. Gotta play aggressive.
Throwing is Hurts.
Got it.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket, fighting to stay upright.
Throw it. Oh my goodness. I would be pissed.
Head up and down. That's a very heady decision.
I know he's pissed.
The game out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic.
Yeah, Hurts.
Well.
Get him off you.
Ball away, live to fight another down.
It's a second down run with Sanders. What? They do get a couple,
this game, bro.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They're going to just let me fall. I'm going to try to get Goddard or put him on a slant. No, I'm going to keep him right there. Goddard or Miles Sanders.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Got it.
Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 26 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Elliott now to have the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
This nigga not Derrick Henry, man.
Their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly.
Whoa.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
So my
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
This game, bro.
A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. Back to throw. This is caught.
They didn't even let me jump.
All the way down at the 3.
They didn't even let me
How
jump.
about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Give me that. Baby, you're not going to keep getting me like that, man. Game.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Defensively, that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it wasn't really always pretty.
Big defensive play, man.
Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
Look at Hurts, man. Last game, 6 touchdowns. This game, 4. No picks. No picks. This guy was having a good game, too. Until that last mistake he made. Miles Sanders, 15 for 82, 5.4 yards a carry. He was killing me with Mostert on that one play. Big stop.